Tornado warning hits. Everyone's running for cover. This motorhome doesn't run. It transforms. Shutters slam down over the glass. A roof shield seals. Ground anchors fire into the soil. The interior compresses into a storm capsule, a reinforced core. You can survive inside even if the outside gets wrecked. This is Stormproof Park Mode. And if you're thinking, that's insane, good. That's why you clicked. Storms don't just ruin vacations. They destroy rigs. And the scariest part isn't even the wind. It's the combo. Flying debris, shattered glass, roof uplift, and being pushed sideways like a box. So instead of pretending weather isn't a problem, this concept is built around a simple goal. When the sky turns hostile, your motorhome stops being a vehicle and becomes shelter. In drive mode, this coach looks like a premium future class. Low aggressive nose, massive black glass visor band, clean monocoque surfaces, subtle gold seam accents, multi-axle stands for stability and load. But the exterior has unusual details. Thin perimeter seams around a visor glass, flush panel lines around windows, and a thick belt line that looks like armor. Because it is. Those lines are not styling, they're the storm shutter system and roof shield in disguise. Here's the 45 to 90 second deploy sequence. Step 1. Auto level plus ground lock. Leveling pods drop and preload the chassis. This isn't comfort, this is stability. Step 2. Glass disappears. Shutters slide down over every large window like aircraft doors. They lock with compression latches. The visor doesn't crack because it's no longer exposed. Step 3. Roof shield closes. A roof cap panel slides forward and seals into a lip, eliminating uplift edges. The roof becomes a smoother, stronger shell. Step 4. Anchor system fires. 2 or 4 ground anchors deploy from the chassis corners. Think screw anchors or spike anchors depending on terrain. Tensioners pull the coach down into the ground. Now the motorhome isn't a sail. It's pinned. Step 5. Internal storm capsule engages. Inside, critical zones tighten. A reinforced core around a bathroom/utility spine becomes the safest place to ride it out. That's the money moment. The coach goes from luxury glass palace to armored shelter in under a minute. This is the part that makes it feel real. You don't survive tornado conditions by hoping the whole vehicle is indestructible. You survive by having a safer internal core. So the concept uses a reinforced capsule around the bathroom, the utility spine, and a compact seating/sleep area. When Stormproof mode triggers, interior partitions lock into place. Latch points engage, and the capsule becomes the primary shelter area. It's not sexy. It's not spacious. It's survival first, and that contrast keeps people watching. Storms create pressure changes and water intrusion risks. So the coach uses a controlled airflow approach. External vents close. Intake switches to a protected path, and the system maintains slight positive pressure inside the capsule to reduce dust/water intrusion. This is not a submarine. It's just smart sealing plus controlled ventilation. Also, redundancy. If power fails, basic ventilation still works in low power mode. Most RV glass loses instantly to hail. So the concept uses a layered approach. Shutters protect glass. Roof shield adds an extra impact layer. And the roof surface is designed with fewer catch points. For shock factor, without fantasy. A thin inflatable hail buffer can deploy under the roof shield, like an air gap that absorbs impacts and reduces noise. Not invincible, just dramatically better than bare glass and thin roof skins. This is still a futuristic motorhome channel, so it must look premium. In normal mode, the interior is modern minimal. Warm indirect lighting, long sight lines, clean furniture lines, no slide outs because reliability. The storm capsule area is disguised as the bathroom plus utility corridor, plus a core lounge that looks like a premium nook. When not in storm mode, it feels like good design. When in storm mode, it becomes the safest zone. That dual-purpose design is the entire future-thinking flex. Here's the twist that makes this concept feel responsible. Stormproof mode won't deploy if conditions aren't right. It does a self-check. Anchor traction estimate, soil/ground contact. Leveling stability. Shutter seal confirmation. Battery state and backup readiness. If it can't guarantee stability, it warns you and recommends evacuation. Because the most dangerous thing is giving people false confidence. That one line alone gets comments. Would you trust it? People would do something stupid. Still better than nothing. That's engagement fuel. Let's roast it, because realism matters. Downside number 1, weight and cost. Shutters, anchors, roof shield mechanisms equals heavy and expensive. Downside number 2, maintenance. Seals, rails, latches, storm systems must be maintained perfectly. Downside number 3, you can't outrun physics. Debris impacts can still cause damage. This is about increasing survival odds, not being unbreakable. Downside number 4, terrain dependency. Anchors work best in suitable ground. Hard rock, soft mud, you need fallback strategies. So yes, this is a future concept. But it's not magic. It's engineered trade-offs. Layout, 18 out of 20 storm capsule within a normal floor plan makes sense. Weight realism, 13 out of 20 systems add mass fast. Energy realism, 15 out of 20 deploy plus vents are manageable. Manufacturability, 14 out of 20 hard but buildable. Safety/legal, 14 out of 20 must be marketed responsibly. Total, 74 out of 100. Translation, dramatic, expensive, and complex, but not fantasy. Next episode vote. A. RangeCorp V2, real EV/hybrid travel logic, tighter spec. B. Silent stealth coach, urban-friendly overnight rig, noise, light, heat signatures minimized. Comment A or B.